Would that be the intro?
Did that quench your thirst?
It did a little bit, yeah.
God damn. Right. I've got a confession to make. I'm white.
I'm the white guy as well. I'm like the
and
white guy. Today we have 6 white dudes and 1 secret black dude coming into a Jubilee video. I think it's a blindfold one where they guess and they gotta go.
Otherwise it'd be a bit pointless, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
I thought I was the autistic one.
But before we get into this video and me absolutely being an idiot, go make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. And check the corners because that's where we're going to leave the Jubilee playlist for all of our Jubilee videos and reactions. So go check that out and let's get into it.
I'm white.
I'm white.
I'm white. I'm white.
I'm white.
I'm white.
I'm white.
And I'm black.
Oh snap.
That's funny.
Bro, before we even got to this video,
I love it.
they're going to be faking to be white. And this is going to be so good.
This is going to be the whitest. This is going to be the most stereotypical white person conversation.
I love it. I'm all for it. I'm all
love
for it.
Okay.
I want to hear it.
Hello,
strap
my
in.
brother.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, sir. Oh, I just finished my general 9-to-5 job in the finance firm, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I don't have to do that anymore. I've
His
retired.
wife's at home, you know.
Oh,
she
yes,
is
say it out. I told him to put some inputs on those stocks and
obvious.
analysis charts and stuff. Did I? Yes, okay.
Yes.
Alright guys, so my name's Ethan. I'm a bartender.
Grant. I'm just a student.
My name is Courtney. I'm a chef.
My name is Parker, and it's crazy. I used to be a chef. I run a video production business. I'm Justin. I'm a writer-director.
I'm Casey. Casey. I work in IT.
My name's Carmine.
I was like, Carmine? I've never heard that name before in my
Yeah,
life.
what?
He's definitely white.
When I
Oh.
lived in New York, I had a best friend named Carmine and Damon. They're both white dudes. So like, let me just use one of their names, and I was like, Carmine sounds more white.
Is Carmine a Italian name?
No, I'm half Dutch and I'm half German.
I said, is that an Italian name, Carmine? And he said no. And it's completely an Italian name. I was going to
Sweat.
try to go after him right after that. He said he was like Dutch and something, Irish or
No way.
something.
Why is there 2 Caseys? That's so funny. Sorry, I just had to.
That baits it out even more now, the
No,
more you
because
think about it,
I
right?
have met a male. I have met an old white man named Casey before, but I thought it was so strange having a Kate because I've met 3 female Caseys
Yeah.
in my time.
It's a unisex name, so...
But it's such a weird. I've never heard. I mean, I thought it was just an old man's name.
No.
Got some Irish here and a bit of Filipino.
Oh, interesting.
Everyone sounds taller than me.
How tall is everyone?
I'm 5'8".
I hear you. I'm about 5'8".
I'm pushing 5'10", but I tell the girls, I'd be like, I'm 6 foot.
I got him beat by 1 inch.
But I'm 5'6" on a good day. I'm just gonna put that out right now. So, I really wanted to ensure that, like, hey, I'm 5'5".
How about we go down the line on what haircuts everyone has? What kind of haircut do you have?
I'm sorry, but
Skin
there's.
fade, maybe a perm, skin fade, like mid-skin fade and like a bit off the top, or comb over. That's what they're
I'm
going to
sorry,
say.
but they are speaking so reserved.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't matter. They are all afraid of saying something
Yeah,
so
because
wrong.
they're all the mole and Fury, so
And
yeah,
it's.
this is so good.
I find it so funny because it doesn't matter what group, whether it's black, white, Asian, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They're all gonna have, you know, character.
Yeah,
but
tone it
they've-
down a bit.
But they've lost all of their own character just to not stand out, and
Yeah.
it's so funny how reserved everybody is.
I'm like medium short, and it's like a 2 on the side. I take a scissors on the top a little bit.
Scissors, okay.
I have long brown hair to my shoulders.
I have a wolf cut. I have, you know, like the Gordon Hayward, got the fades on the side and then a good amount on the top.
Okay. All right.
I said, like a fade on the side, like kind of like Gordon Hayward.
Didn't say
And
fade,
I mean,
though.
someone said they got a 2 on the. I was like, what? What? A 2? I've never, you know. So I was like, yeah, kind of like Gordon Hayward, and I thought that basketball reference was gonna give me up. Everyone, all was like, oh, yep, got it. I was like, oh, okay, let's go.
I use some leave-in conditioner and like American Crew Fiber. What do you guys?
I just put water in my hair, that's it. I don't know.
My hair's long, so I don't really have to use.
If I'm trying to be fancy, I'll throw on some pomade.
So the strategy behind asking about the haircuts was I figured when I said I had a mullet, that would just ingratiate me in with the rest of the whites because the mullet is the white man's Jerry curl.
What do you use in your hair?
Nothing, water.
Exactly.
I just wet it, dry it, and leave the house. Obviously, you can
Because-
tell by the absolute mop, but it just. I used to literally wet it, blow dry it, straighten it, wax it, and it was just a waste of time.
But the thing is, because all of them have such thick curls, they must use products for their hair to, not get damaged, not break.
Yeah,
and
true.
They have to have their hair in either protective hairstyles or, they braid it up so it's tameable. So all of them will have a lot more knowledge on hair than
theory, yeah.
a typical white man.
In theory, yeah, definitely.
Because any white man, like any people I've spoken to, whatever, and work, either have shaved their hair off or just
yeah,
done.
That's how I basically survived.
It's just crazy because they're all trying, like,
all the same.
All of them are picking long hairstyles, or they're like, it's funny.
I mean, you gotta be from Hardy stock to rock the mullet.
I can't rock the mullet.
He ain't got no head. I love that guy. No,
What was it when I said I was Irish and Filipino?
I can't believe he got.
Courtney!
I really wanted this guy to make it because he's the one that's been the most vocal so far. Like
He's been smart with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that counteracted.
Thing is, all of these people are just trying to get rid of other people so that they are not
Yeah, that's
found.
just yeah.
His voice was so deep. I was like, perfect. Let me just get rid of Goliath.
For real.
I voted for him because he sounded tall.
He said something, and then I just felt his voice.
He sounded black. I'm not gonna lie.
What are your parents' names? My mom's name is Karen. Let the jokes ensue. And my dad's name is Eric.
Karen.
Couldn't go to a restaurant with her.
My mom, Tina, and then my dad, Michael.
My dad's Isaac and my mom is Sandra, last name Van Dijnhoven.
Y'all make beer?
But I have met like the English side in there. I live in Laverham outside of London.
And my dad, he's English.
Where?
What?
And where?
Leverham?
Did he mean to Leatherhead or something?
Like that's not a place, bro. Outside of London.
Leatherhead.
When people say outside of London, it's like north,
Did he say
east,
Leatherham?
south, or west, northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest, or southside London in general, which means the whole of the UK. Like, huh?
Of London.
And my dad, he's English, but my mom, she's from Pensacola, Florida.
Got a little accent there too.
It's crazy, honestly, because I can switch from English and then I can go back to code switching depending on where I'm at.
Or code switching.
This
That's
guy's
a-
messed up. He's getting voted out. He messed up. He spoke too much like where he's from, and now that is what he's done. He's going to be voted out. I can skip to it and be like, I know
He
for a
said
fact.
code switching.
Yeah.
That's not something that us whites often say.
Us white saying every person that's white, yeah?
I'm suspect of Parker.
I was in the middle, so I couldn't hear how everyone else was talking. I was going to do an English accent the entire time. I didn't know who else might have been English, and they would catch me quickly. So I said, I'm Parker. Regular
You
voice.
messed up, my bro.
My dad's name is John.
John? Suspicious.
My dad's name's Robert and my mom's name's Nadine. Prepping up for today, I was trying to, listen to a little bit more like country music. I was playing Taylor Swift on the way here.
Oh.
I was calling all my friends. I'm like, what name should I use? Thinking about maybe wearing some board shorts and some Vans or some slippers or something like that. I don't know.
Wow, okay. Do me like that at the van.
What type of sunscreen does everyone use? Because I'm like super pale.
Banana boat for sure.
Banana boat.
Banana boat without
Hawaiian
without
tropical.
fail. I used to use super glue as a kid, dude.
What was your name? Wait, what was your name? They use a super glue?
Super goop.
Super glue. That's Justin? Oh, yeah, Justin said. Justin's
Yeah.
alright. Justin, you don't even talk the rest around. Don't worry about it.
What sun cream do you use? Whatever Mel gives you. Good answer.
Okay. Button.
Good answer. I use Blue Lizard. It's an Australian brand.
Yeah, so you know it's good.
And it's got UV lighting detection, so the bottle, if it's in the sunlight, it's going to turn blue if there's
Sick.
harmful UV rays around it.
I immediately thought of what my friends use, and I remember banana boat, so I just made sure I say that right off the bat.
What's music you don't like listening to? I'll go
Rap.
for, gospel. I can't stand gospel.
I don't like gospel or country music.
I don't like either of those either. I don't listen to a lot of mainstream though. I listen to kind of electronic or old school indie.
They need to ask artists, not type of music now. Call them
Because
up.
first thing I'd probably say, 'cause this is what I've been listening to the most. If I was in this lineup, obviously the female version, I listen Thing is, if I say something like Kendrick Lamar, would that get me voted out?
Probably yes. If this
Just because I like a black artist?
Yeah.
Really?
I wouldn't say,
it's one of
like-
those things that would put me on the fence, wouldn't it?
if Kendrick Lamar, let's say, was the first name you said, or J. Cole, immediately, like, you're not going to be seen as being white, if that makes sense.
Because-
like, in this context with the blindfolds and stuff.
Because one of the people, like, I listen quite a lot on repeat. 50 Cent.
Yeah.
got Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole.
Yeah.
Then we've got people like, what's his name?
Snoop Dogg, Dr.
Yeah.
Dre.
Literally.
I'm in my movie soundtrack era. So
Yes.
if you listen to like the Batman soundtrack or Interstellar, oh my god.
Oh my god, Interstellar
Those are both
slaps.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Movie soundtracks. I'm like, that's definitely like maybe a white person thing. So I was like, let me just say, oh, I listen to movie soundtracks. I actually did
Interstellar
listen-
soundtrack, always.
Yeah, they are. Like Interstellar is like the soundtrack is nice.
I've been getting into EDM. My girlfriend loves it, so natively hip hop. I'm surprised nobody likes hip hop here. Like,
I mean,
Oh,
I like
you're
Lil Yachty.
Ah.
Lil Yachty.
It's alright.
Who has a good relationship with their father?
I'm awesome.
What a question to ask, like, honestly. I think,
Oh
I can't like, this question has resulted in everyone, I think, maybe slightly clocking that they're all getting, like, taken for a joke now. I don't know, the way they were all reacting to the hip hop thing, they were like, like, I feel like...
Does nobody here listen to hip hop?
Hip hop?
What's that?
Yeah,
What is that? What is this hippity hop?
Kendrick Lamar? Yeah.
I had one. My father passed away last year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear that, my brother.
It's all good. He was a great dad.
I definitely have a good relationship with my dad.
my dad's been around. He was in the Marines, and my mom was his mistress.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. I'm sorry for calling you out, mom.
Truths are being told. Or I wonder if he's just like, if that's his actual story or he's made up a persona.
It could be. Oh, yeah,
Aw.
Parker. I mean, we knew that guy was the one to...
Can't believe I got voted
I
out.
said
Thought I
code
could pull up
switching, innit?
who
That's
I
one.
got. What else don't I know about myself? I should check out the Nectar app.
My question was, I was wondering about like sports in high school. Like, what kind of sports did you guys play?
I used to play lacrosse a little bit, and I'm naturally just unathletic.
Who plays lacrosse, man?
I did a lot of sports, actually. I did swimming, tennis, skiing. My dad really pushed me to, he really wanted me to be like a tennis star or something.
Did a little bit of track. Was terrible at it.
They're picking the worst white
Then I was in
sports.
marching band.
I kind of played football. Like, kinda. I played like Pop Warner when I was 7.
He's scared to say football, but it's not inherently.
Everyone can play it. It's
Yeah,
not like, it's
so
not
why
like
don't-
basketball that's perceived. There's more like different.
Yeah, it's so strange.
I don't have the cardio for basketball.
I have 2 left feet.
I'm way too short.
Me too.
All these excuses.
I can't jump at all.
Do you guys feel like you have to hold a masculine frame when you go places?
Have to hold like a masculine frame.
Yeah, like do you feel like your masculinity is tried?
Also, I'm gay, so I mean, there is like a weird thing in like the gay like community with masculinity and femininity, but I don't know.
I like his
Not-
cardigan.
Insecure, I'm sorry.
I know. It looks. It's just.
As a black
Looks
man
cool.
It
myself,
suits the
I feel,
outfit, suits his vibe.
That I have to hold a certain frame sometimes.
Who's
I think.
everybody voting for?
Ooh.
I'm just gonna say I'm voting for Trump.
Okay.
Kamala.
That sounds like something a mole would say.
I'm voting for Harris for sure. I hate Trump. I gotta be real.
Probably gonna be voting for Harris because why go back to?
This guy is so pissed. He knows he's messed up by saying Trump. He thought he'd have like those kinds of white people, but he doesn't have white people. He has other black people who are going to be playing the white card of Kamala as like being this politically correct.
Oh no, because I feel like somebody who's actually loves or is going to be a proud Trump supporter. They would come onto this show.
I voted for Trump the past time, so I'm sticking with that.
I was trading in the stock market at one point, and when Trump was president last time, it was kind of doing good for me. So that's the only reason why.
Actually, it has done. He's got some truth to that.
Oh,
Once the vote
snap.
came, I felt it coming because I wasn't really doing my best to put on a white front.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. If the majority has doubt,
They gotta play one more.
continue, please raise your hand.
They're
if
probably
you
going to
want
get some more money for themselves. They're going to do it
But
again. Oh, they're
Red
staying.
means that you have failed to vote out the mole. The mole is still in the game. Green means
I mean,
that
they all
you
think
have
they've won.
Yeah,
They all won.
this is so
The
good.
lights are red. You have failed to vote out the mole. We're now going to reveal who the mole is.
It's time.
3, 2, 1.
felt like it was one of those where everyone.
They got set up.
Really? Oh my god, I didn't notice.
I for sure thought you were white.
My name is not Carmine, bro.
No,
My name is Jordan.
All y'all sounded black. Literally all of you. I'm like, this is the blackest sounding group of white people.
Oh my god. Okay, go.
Really needs to watch out for.
I was gonna say what they got to say.
the realization that we're all black, for lack of a better term, it was kind of beautiful.
Legitimately, as soon as everyone started talking and I like heard Courtney's name, I'm like, this whole room sounds so black that I was like, this seems sus.
So obviously all of you were moles for this episode.
Man, I was all over Reddit. Look, I was gonna bring up politics.
I watched a lot of episodes of Friends.
That's jokes.
The capacity for all of us to act white was actually pretty interesting.
A lot of times I have to tell people, like, I have a mom and a dad. I was raised with a mom and a dad. 401k,
Good.
credit. I eat raisins. Whatever environment you're in is going to influence whatever you're doing.
And with that, they were all the mole. But you know who the real winners are? Us. Because you know what? We sussed out right away, you know.
I got it from the beginning. I got it from the title.
Oh my god, really? Yeah. Oh my god! If you enjoyed the video and you'd like to see more of that, you can hit the subscribe bell, all of that shindig down below. And of course, we always link our playlists as well. And Luke likes to do little tags up on top.
But without further ado, we'll see you guys in the next one and stay
We
classy.
out. We out.
We outside.